Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is going to be another Trove video about the market and how you can make profit from it. Right off the bat, I would recommend doing some things before getting into market flipping and the general market. So the first thing I would recommend is going to be getting the advanced market add-on from the Steam Workshop, or if you're using the Trove application, you can just search for the market and you'll see it pop up there. The second thing I would recommend doing is making a ledger for your purchases that you make, a document to calculate your profits and what you buy and what you sell. For me, there's a lot of reasons why I do this. The main one is going to be so that I can calculate my profits, and generally because it's good practice. It allows me to see how much money I made from one thing opposed to another, and that helps me learn and use that knowledge to better my technique. So right now on the screen is going to be an example of my ledger, and it's going to give you a general idea of how to document your purchases and stuff. And if you guys want to see a more in-depth tutorial on how I organize this and how I do this, go ahead and let me know in the comments. So now that you have your add-on in your ledger, can get into the actual market. So essentially what market flipping is, you're going to buy out an item to a certain price point to make that price higher. So the person that searches for that item next is going to buy the lowest price one. So you can make the price go higher if you spend a lot of flux and buy out the item, which you can possibly make more profit from, or you can lose a lot. So an example of this, if we go and look at the market real quick, we have queen trumpets. So if I were to buy out this item all the way until it got to 630 each, then I would have spent a lot of flux, but I would have a lot of queen trumpets to sell for 630 each instead of 588 each. For example, if someone had a supply of queen trumpets as well, and they were selling them for 588 each, and they kept doing that because I was buying them out, then that is where the price would get extraordinarily bigger, and you'd have to spend a lot more flux to get the profit that you want. So generally, market flipping is a risky business, and I don't actually recommend doing it unless you are experienced in the market and you know the prices pretty well, and you know the item that you're trying to flip well, and you know if that item is going to fluctuate on a certain day. For example, gathering day, nitro is going to go down. Sometimes market flipping can take experience, sometimes it takes luck, and sometimes it just takes flux. I honestly do not recommend this to new players at all because it's a very bad idea if you do not know what you're doing. A simpler thing that I recommend is buying materials for the average price and then selling them at a lower quantity for higher prices. So essentially, you see these golden souls right here. They are for 1660 each, and there's 500 of them. If I bought those and sold 30 of them for 1733 each, then I would be making more profit than selling a bunch at once. And now this can go up even higher. You can see this person is selling it for 1750, and it can go up even higher. It's going to take longer to sell, but in my opinion, it's definitely going to be worth it. So for example, if someone needs, 30 more golden souls to craft an item, they would not be buying the 180 golden souls for less, because then they would have more golden souls that they need and they would have spent more flux. So they're going to go ahead and buy the lower amount. So that was a short video about how you can actually make profit on the Trove market. If you want to see a more in-depth video, let me know in the comments. But that is actually going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If this video helped you, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, I do Trove, I do some other stuff. Go ahead and consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.